does no restaurant serve sloppy joes?
Because it's shit.
They're so good, dude. Sloppy joes with some cheese. Throw it on a hamburger bun. It's so good. Get two of them with some fries. Hell yeah, dude. I put that right up there with chili dogs, dude. It's so good. I wonder why restaurants just won't. I don't know.
Because nobody wants it.
If you've ever owned a restaurant, let me know, man. Why is there never sloppy joes at restaurants?
Because nobody wants it. And I know there are going to be people in the comment section that are going to immediately start with, but I love sloppy joes. Sloppy joes are awesome. But if restaurants thought for a minute that people would be buying sloppy joes and they could make money off of it, they'd sell you sloppy joes. I think it's a combination of things, honestly. I think that everybody grows up with their own version of sloppy joes. That's the first thing. And a restaurant probably isn't going to duplicate what it is that you grew up with, right? Now, I grew up very, very poor. And we had generic everything, and we had a lot of struggle meals. If there was one thing, though, that I can... Actually, two things that I can remember that we bought brand name. It was, first of all, it was that little pink bottle of bubble shit that you poured into the bathtub, Mr. Bubble, with the little face on it. For some reason, we always had, or frequently had that for the bathtub. Sometimes we had the box with the flakes. But the other thing was Manwich. That was my sloppy joe. And then there was a school version of the sloppy joe. Had big old chunks of onion in it and shit. Hated that. And then I got married, and my wife has her version of sloppy joes, which is my favorite version so far. But it's still not a restaurant quality meal, right? I get the craving for a sloppy joe like once a year. My kids probably get it more often. My daughter's coming home for Christmas break here in the next couple of days. She'll be home for about a month. I'm sure sloppy joes will be in the rotation one night during that month. But then, I'll be good for another year on sloppy joes. But once again, if restaurants thought that we'd be buying it, they'd be selling it. I mean, that's what restaurants are there for, right? To make money. If they thought they'd be going through sloppy joes left and right, they'd be selling it. Sloppy joes is more of a struggle meal. It's more of a kid's meal. It's not very good. It's not. I would never order a sloppy joe at a restaurant. Ever. In a million years. As a matter of fact, the only reason I would ever order a sloppy joe at a restaurant, and you said two of them with cheese, and that's how I eat mine, little regular hamburger bun, sloppy joe, cheese. My wife, she puts what we call hillbilly lettuce, potato chips, on the sloppy joes. I have my potato chips on the side. But two of them, whatever. The only reason I would ever order sloppy joes at a restaurant is if I was at a restaurant that only served sloppy joes. And then I would have to question my life's decisions. Like, how the fuck did I end up at a restaurant that only serves sloppy joes?